Because I'm starting to treat this like a business, I want to set some milestones. So it's about 8:45 p.m. on a Saturday night. Today I'm taking you along with me to a meet and greet, a cute 80s themed diner that had me jamming with their playlist, go over my gait analysis report with my trainer, get my hair done, how I didn't follow my own advice, discuss my water heater issue, show you what's happening with my knee, and more. Welcome to this episode of my semi-retired life here in Panama City, Panama. So I think things got lost in translation regarding my water heater. I thought they were waiting for a sensor to be ordered, and they were waiting for me to let them know if it stopped working again. Lay sigh. 2 weeks later. Now they're trying to rectify this issue and will most likely get me a new water heater once the owner of the condo approves it. So it's about 8:45 p.m. on a Saturday night, and I'm here editing. I literally just sat down to edit a video that I was supposed to get out for tomorrow. It's probably not going to happen because these types of videos where I have to do a voiceover and then match the footage take me a lot longer than just a normal real estate video where I'm writing the script to match the footage as opposed to me now looking for footage to match the script, if that makes any sense. In today's episode of our real estate reality series, we're comparing high-rise versus low. I don't think I'm going to get this done in time. Editing takes the majority of my time, but there's something about it where, once I've completed a video, whether I really like it or not, I feel bad with the creation, and I think YouTube gives me the creative outlet that I was missing for several years because I loved photography, so it still allows me to be creative visually, if that makes sense. And for those of you who are wondering, Misha's doing much better. Mishi Pishi. She's doing so much better that she's looking at me but ignoring me. You gotta love cats. Mishy Pishy. Yes, say hello. Say hello with your long whiskers. Okay, so today I am outside Roadside Diner. I have always wanted to come and eat here. It always looked cute as I drove by. I am meeting Miko from Wander Open Roads here today for a little brunch. And then I was supposed to go Friday, but I'm going today. I'm going to pick up my results from my gait analysis. I have to edit a video that I wanted to get out for you guys yesterday. Maybe today or tomorrow it'll come out. And then I have a members video this evening at 6. And then I also have to make some doctor's appointments. So I'm going to make an appointment with the orthopedic surgeon so he can review the results. So I'm going to make the appointment for my allergy test, and then I have to make a dentist appointment. I'm really glad Miko invited me here for a breakfast. It really feels like you're in a diner in the USA, and the decor brings you back in time. They highlighted some people like Marilyn Monroe, Michael Jackson, and Elvis. I really liked the vibe, and their music was 80s hits that I was jamming to the entire time. Right now they're playing Aha's song Take On Me. I took this time to make my appointments for my allergy test and my follow-up with the orthopedic surgeon since I'll have my gait analysis in hand shortly. I also really enjoyed catching up and also discussing YouTube with other YouTubers. They understand firsthand what the highs and lows are. It is Thursday morning, a beautiful Thursday morning, July 30th, and my voice is a little raspy because I think I was talking too much last night. But I am going to be a guest on Rashida Dow's YouTube channel. I'll link it below, this Sunday, which I'm really excited about. And I had the pleasure of meeting her for the first time last night. I've done videos with her in the past for another channel that they have called Exodus Summit. So I'm excited for this. But I have to send her a bunch of information so that she can prepare for the live. So I have to get all of that together. And I have to close out my analysis for June and July for YouTube. Because I'm starting to treat this like a business, I want to set some milestones and decide what data I want to capture or measure to see how I'm doing month to month to month and then year to year. And I also have to prepare for the content I'm going to release for you guys in August. July was just, forget about July. It was a horrible month for me. And looking at it, I was supposed to put out 13 videos in July. That was the goal. I put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in June, I was supposed to put out 12 and I put out 9. So I'm falling short every month, which is fine because 3 videos a week is insane for me because I do everything myself. But it was a good goal to try to reach because when I started doing 3 videos a month, I saw the momentum increase with my channel. I got more views, I obtained more subscribers, and my revenue shot up, which was nice to see. So I want to see if that was just kind of a fluke or if it was 1 or 2 videos that really boosted that income and see what I can maintain. One thing that I hate is I'm very creative in the morning, but that's also when I go to the gym and I have a training session at 10:40. And what ends up happening is, well, people with cerebral palsy burn more energy than everyone else or normal people. So like I get tired after the gym and I usually end up taking a nap, but I have to run some errands and then I have to get back and get to work. But because I'm creative in the morning, I hate having to stop and then go to the gym. Because once my creative juices are flowing, I just want to like ride that wave and I have to abruptly stop it. So that can be very annoying. So I didn't listen to my own advice, and this is a perfect example of what can happen when one day you're fine and the next you're injured or in pain. I picked a building where the elevator does not go up to the gym and you have to walk up a flight of stairs to access it. It was fine for a year. Then my niece said, I'm going to show you what happens when you're a hypocrite and you don't follow your own accessibility advice. So I can't go down the stairs like I normally would have, and now have to go down like this so I don't hurt my knee while bending it. You can see how it turns in. My personal trainer Jorge was fascinated by the level of detail my gait analysis report had, and it helped him to understand my condition better. I also think he was in shock at how I'm able to still move with all of these issues. Teehee! To be honest, it's all I've ever known except for this new knee pain. My favorite part of this session. I was able to accompany one of my lifelong friends here for her appointment with her attorney during her citizenship by descent process in Panama. It's only fitting because we first made our heritage trip to Panama in 2004 during Carnival. I also was living vicariously through her since this isn't an option for me because my grandparents didn't do the paperwork to make my mom a citizen here. For those of you that don't know, my grandmother was from Colón, Panama. C3. So I made a last-minute hair appointment because I just didn't feel like doing my own hair. I have to be in the mood for a wash day, which includes twisting my hair after a deep condition. So when I go to the salon and I'm getting a deep conditioning treatment, I usually take this time to write a script for a video, but that all depends on what kind of video I'm making next. I forgot to take a photo of my hair while in the salon, so here you go. So the company Black Expats in Panama had a Welcome Wednesday event, and a fellow YouTuber who lives in Mexico was going to be interviewing me on her channel a few days later. So it was a perfect way for me to meet her and to see new and old faces who now live in Panama.
I asked for a microphone so I could say hello and thank you to all of you. Thank you for coming out. Somebody's got a whole bunch of kitchenware, so she probably cooks. Wow. Made a friend.
But you can't tell, but I'm dancing right along with Charlotte, the CEO. Tee-hee! Our lives have changed so much since moving to Panama, and I'm forever grateful to this country. I want to give a special shout out to the channel members for your continued support. It means more than you know. Gracias! I also want to give a shout out to those who have donated via Buy Me a Coffee, aka Mojito, PayPal, along with everyone who has given super thanks, super chats, commented, shared, liked, and given video hypes. If you enjoy this type of content, watch this one up next. And remember, the world is yours. You just have to find your place in it.